Oh man, just trying to see if I'm live, y'all, for the people that y'all see this get uploaded on YouTube, bro. Real quick. Hang on. Nigga, am I live or not? YouTube? Hold on, bro. Okay, I'm live. Alright, guys, man. First of all, I have to say, great game to the Eagles. If y'all new here, I am a Falcons fan. I just had to say, great game to the Eagles, bro. Um, what's crazy about this game, so I'm not gonna get all crazy, all wild. I told y'all, if y'all been following my channel for a long time, I like Nick Foles. I think Nick Foles is. I didn't come into this game. I kind of didn't want him, us to just completely destroy the mother figure because I don't want him to look bad. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I don't even know what to really say, bro. But Nick Foles, he's not a bad quarterback. And even if we would have won this game, I hope the Eagles fans wouldn't have took out the angle on Foles because Foles is a great quarterback, bro. I mean, it's a reason why he hold the 7 touchdown record. I give all the respect to the Eagles. If it wasn't, what I'm saying, for my Falcons, I was rooting for y'all the whole season. I wanted y'all to win. Y'all did good. Y'all had Carson Wentz. Y'all was going. But I wish Nick Foles all the success, bro. I like him as a quarterback. The dude was scheming up. We had opportunities, but we failed, man. And it's just tough, bro. It's a tough loss, especially when they fans was talking a lot of junk. Even though I respect their team, it was just like, dang, bro. But it's like us and the Eagles are in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? We both went to 2 Super Bowls. We both don't have no freaking ring. We both are low key the underdogs, even though they was underdogs in this game. People still don't like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. You know what I'm saying? People always talk trash, but what are y'all hating on? You know what I'm saying? I see we was like the big boys. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no Super Bowl. People hate on the Patriots because they win all the dang time. People hate on the Steelers because they got the most rings. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why people really hate up on us. The only time we really say stuff is when we defend ourselves, man. And that's just facts. We had this game won. Hey, Giants fan, which want us to win? Yeah, bro. We had this game won, bro. Um, the defense at first was playing sloppy, but then but what the crazy thing is, the offense the whole game looked great, but we just never put up any points. It seemed like the offense was working smoothly. Tevin Coleman was going in the game, Freeman was going in, but it seemed like when we get to the red zone, the offense was clicking, but it seemed like we was clicking too fast, and they started being conservative ever since we got to the 50. Uh, but yeah, I do believe, what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Eagles respect before I talk about the only thing wrong about this game. Um, clearly. Well, let me go ahead and say it now. Clearly, Jalen Mills pushed down Julio Jones, held him down, and Matt Ryan juked a little bit and waited, and Julio stood back up. You know what I'm saying? They were clearly that was a dumb call. That was like what Richard Sherman did, you know, a year ago. But you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. They won the game, bro. We can't change it now. It's over. It's in the books. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, even though it's a bad call. Bad calls happen in the NFL, but they clearly called it down the middle of this game, the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they called Sanu's catch a drop. It was a drop. They called Julio catch a catch. They called a catch on the field. It could have been a drop. So I can't really complain about that, man. But yeah, that was clearly pass interference on Jalen Mills. Shout out to Jalen Mills. Shout out to all of them out there, bro. Sanu did good. Like I said, our whole team, we could have did a lot better, man. I'm surprised we only had 10 points. But as y'all see, the Philly fans, they were saying, "Oh, we're gonna blow y'all out." Y'all, hey, you seen we was there, bro. Y'all didn't really, you know what I'm saying? We saw what y'all had. Y'all saw what we had. Um, like I said, we both are alike. We both have people that don't really like us and want to see us fail. But I hope y'all go ahead and turn it out, bro. I hope y'all actually go to the Super Bowl and win. I'm not gonna hate on y'all at all. Um, but no, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna blame the rest, bro. It was effed up, of course, because it's my team. It was a dumb call, but if you just look at the whole game, I mean, we had a chance, we had an opportunity, but we didn't get the job done, man. I hope my fellow Falcons fans don't blame it all on Matt. But the only reason I put Curse in the title because it just that's what it just seems like, bro. It's like on some Cleveland Browns type stuff. But hey, Cleveland got their dang championship with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it had to do with the Falcons paying the church off, and then we had to tear down the church that's been here for centuries. I don't know, bro. Well, not centuries, but years. It's just tough, man. Y'all saw what happened in Georgia, bro. The same way we lost the Super Bowl, the same way they lost the championship, and it's like we go to Philly, and they been going through some stuff too. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they curse. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on, bro. But I thought this year it was gonna be the Patriots versus the Falcons in the Super Bowl again. No, it wasn't Matt's fault, bro. Like I hope people don't say it's Matt, bro. Like I hate when people just blame it on Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, he didn't throw a pick the whole game. Matt Ryan made plays when he should have been sacked the whole game, bro. We just didn't score any points, man. And that's just how it is. You have to win the game by scoring points. The defense did all they could do. Think about it. The defense wasn't wild, but guess what? The Eagles only had 15 points, man. The offense only scored once, bro, and we kicked the field goal. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, even on the defense bad day, we still only held, you know what I'm saying, that offense to 15 points. I can say, oh, it's Nick Foles, Nick Foles. Like I said, Nick Foles is a great quarterback, man. I don't care what nobody say. He got his rhythm. He was going. He was moving. You say Matt is never the problem. I mean, that's just my quarterback, bro. Like even if Nick Foles, if we would have scored on the last play and Nick Foles, if they would have lost the game, people would have tried to blame it on Nick Foles, but Nick Foles played his butt off, man. Matt Ryan played his butt off. The thing is that in the game, it was a pass interference, but we was in the opportunity. Matt Ryan got us down there, bro. He got us in the game. He kept us in the game. Uh, and that's just how it is, bro. You said the NFL is rigged. Hey, I have those moments right now, but like I said, they probably would have called that catch by Julio back anyway, if it was that was the case. But it was a good game, man. I like I said, respect to the Eagles. I just hate that y'all was talking trash a little bit, man. That kind of sucks because I'm trying to be humbled about it, but they was really talking mad trash. But I think they kind of realized we kind of both earn each other respect. Um, so I can't really say nothing too crazy. Let me try to get these stats or whatever. But we had a great season, bro. We had a great season. We had a sloppy season, but a great season at the same time. The fact that we went to the playoffs, basically, people say we sloppy, underrated, all that bull crap. Um, I don't know, man. It just sucks because I got haters and people at work that the Falcons lost. It's just the backlash you get from it. That's the only thing bad about losing. I was gonna be humbled even if we won or not. But Matt Ryan, 22 for 36, 210 yards, one touchdown. Nick Foles, 23 for 30, 246 yards. We did good stopping their run the game. Ajayi, 15 carries, 54 yards. Tevin Coleman, 10 carries, 79 yards. He did great. Julio Jones, 9 receptions, 101 yards. Trufant was getting, I don't know what the heck Trufant was doing out there, bro. Robert Alford had a good game. Keanu Neal, that would have been a nice pick. But the dude jumped for no reason. I don't know why he jumped. I guess he tried to get a highlight, bro. He tried to get a top 10 or something. But he should have just picked the ball off. But the dude jumped for no reason. Um, it was unnecessary. But that field goal before half really kind of messed us up. And I don't know why Dan Quinn likes playing prevent defense like that all the time. If they got 7 seconds on the clock and they can still get a field goal, why are you playing back like they gonna go in the end zone? They gonna play smart, check it down, and go out of bounds. Now that was a dumb call on Dan Quinn's part. That was dumb. That was stupid. Why would you go all the way back when they got 7 seconds so they can just throw it to the sideline and kick a field goal? That was dumb. But like I said, the Eagles came to play, bro. Uh, I appreciate everybody for saying that other teams saying that y'all wish we would have won, bro. The Cowboys fans, of course, they don't want the Eagles to win. They've been going for us for the last 2 years. I mean, when the Packers beat them, they were like, "Oh, well, the Falcons need to beat the Packers." I'm glad they are there. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, bro, it's tough, man. But yeah, I say the city is cursed, bro. Sometimes it feel like that, bro. Like I said, I say we shouldn't have tore that church down to build the stadium, bro. Or we shouldn't have paid off the church because that's some serious stuff, man. If you saw we lost the Super Bowl, we saw what the heck just happened in Georgia. The Braves ain't doing nothing, bro. I think our hockey team been going for like 10 years, bro. They went to Canada, bro. The freaking Thrashers. I don't know right now, Garrett. Maybe, bro. But for as far as the Eagles, I told you I gave Foles credit. I'm not really giving too many credit. I like Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby is cool. He's a good cornerback. Y'all seen he was on my team for at least like a couple of matters. But man, it's just tough, man. It was just a winnable game, bro. It was a winnable game, but we lost. And the crazy thing is they always end like that. If y'all know, remember the 49ers game, bro, in 2012, bro. We was doing good. We was blowing the motherfuckers out. Next thing you know, it came down to the same yard line that we was in today, and the same thing happened, bro. I don't know what it is about that area. I mean, sometimes we pull it off, sometimes we don't. But it's just like, dang, bro. But I think this one, like I said, we had a chance, but it should have been a pass interference call. But I don't know, man. I believe we should have had it, bro. And it's tough, man. It's tough because now we can still have to hear that 28-3 bull crap, even if it has nothing to do with this game. Even if they team got blown out and they didn't even win the game the whole season, we still gonna have to deal with that junk until we win the Super Bowl. We gonna have to hear about that forever until we win the Super Bowl. So the whole off season, well, I don't know, you said cry over it. No, I ain't gonna cry over it, bro. I'm actually being humble. See, that's the thing. People come in, what y'all talking about, bro? But I appreciate you, man. I don't want to have to pull a Cam Newton because you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I'm going there, but I'm giving the Eagles credit, bro. If y'all just came in, I'm telling y'all, like I was rooting for y'all. Besides us, the whole year, but I believe obviously if this is my team. Uh, we should have had it, bro. But it's all good, Melanie. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, obviously, if our team lost, we're gonna feel some type of way. But I'm saying congratulations to y'all. Hope y'all go all the way. Usually, teams that beat us in the playoffs anyway go out and win the Super Bowl, except for the dang Cardinals and the dang 49ers. Everything else, every other year, they done came on and win the Super Bowl. But the Giants, the Packers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. So, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Uh, who else, man? I don't know. Sanu played great. That D line, Fletcher Cox, he was doing good. At first, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have kept going through the middle. If we'd have kept going outside, we'd have been doing good. Tevin Coleman played great. He was getting first downs. It seemed like every play he got the ball. Julio Jones, like I said, 100 some yards. So we had it, bro. We had it, bro. We just failed, man. We could have some better play calling, but that's just how it is, bro. Um, but yeah, bro. Hopefully we can come back. We can bounce back. But I hope y'all Eagles fans don't hate on Foles. Stop saying the dude's trash because he's not trash. That dude kind of you kind of salty. Hey, I would have been salty, of course. Like I said, I just don't like the backlash from it. That's all it is. If we would have won, I wouldn't have been like, oh, the Eagles, no, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I stay humble about this type of stuff. I just really hate the fact that it just feels like we can't never win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that just sucks, bro. And it's like you supposed to get better every year, not worse. You know what I'm saying? I feel salty about it too. Obviously, it should have been a penalty, man, but it's just the fact that it's life, bro. It's effed up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like on a personal thing. I told y'all plenty of times. Drew Brees said it best. Even though he's a saint, it's for your team, it's for your city, it's for your home. And it's like they representing us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I live here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta, bro. I've been going to games forever, and it's like I don't know, bro. It's just something that's personal, bro. People say, "Oh, it's just a football game." Nah, bro. It's something more, bro. Everybody know football is different from basketball, baseball, hockey, bro. It's on a personal level, bro. It feel like you know what I'm saying, like it's family, bro. And it's effed up. So especially last year with the whole Super Bowl thing, it just kind of like the story of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get stuff going, and then people hating on you, people holding you down, and then you proving it wrong just to fail, bro. And that's real. That's real stuff, man. That's real stuff. And that's where it kind of gets to me the most because that's how it is, man. But I appreciate y'all, bro. Good game to the Eagles, bro. I hope y'all win it all, bro. Don't hate on Nick Foles. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, it's the defense, bro. Just give Nick Foles credit, man. The dude is a great quarterback. He got his rhythm going. He did great. I'm trying to get somebody else. I'm trying to think who the heck did something in that game. Alshon Jeffrey is probably one of my favorite wide receivers. That's why he's on my ultimate team. Um, Dang, bro. I don't really know. They offensive line look great out there. Our offensive line actually did pretty good, man. Alex Smith. I'm not Alex Smith. What the heck I'm talking about? Freaking Alex Mack on the line. He was doing good, pointing out people, telling them to go that way. We just didn't score points, bro. But the offense looked so good. They was coming out. I'm talking about going down the field, just firing, like just getting down there. I'm like, oh shoot, bro, like looking good. Dan Quinn was confident in the offense. We was about to go for it on the fourth down and everything, but um, we just didn't score, bro. And I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, bro. I just I don't know, bro. But uh, I don't even know what to say, man. I just feel like I guess I wasn't expecting to even make this video, bro. I don't know what to say. I at least expected us to get to the next round or to what I'm saying, at least the next round. But it's just the fact that I respect the Eagles, but I hate, like I said, that the people talk trash. I really can't even say nothing bad, bro. We had a game. It was a good game. The only no call in the whole game was the last play of the game. Other than that, it was clean game, straight down the middle. Uh, I don't know about that True Font junk in the beginning of the game, but other than that, True Font got to get better, bro. Obviously, Robert Alf has stepped up, and to me, he was the number one corner when he first came on the team. But True Font got to get better, man. Dude was getting beat by slants, over the top, all the other bull junk. Last week, he got killed by Robert Woods. Well, YouTube, let me rephrase that because I'm like, oh, demonetized because you said killed. Dude, YouTube, I know what the heck I'm talking about. He got destroyed by freaking Robert Woods last week. And this week, uh, I mean, he played better, but he gave some big plays. The whole first quarter, penalties got him all the way downfield. But shout out to the defense for making a giant fumble, bro. We was doing good. We was shutting down the run. They was doing them little screen passes. Usually we be all over that. But Keanu Neal, now he want to wrap up. When on screen passes, you just supposed to lay somebody out. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to wrap up. You know what I'm saying? You can't wrap up like Garrett Blunt and all them like that. You gotta put some force into it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start laying these dudes out, man. Brian Poole, I don't. He was getting shredded by the tight end. Shout out to Trey Burton, bro. Shout out to tight ends, bro. Brent Selleck. He's a very underrated tight end that's been in the league for years, bro. The dude is a future Hall of Famer. Brent Selleck been around for years. As far as I know, he was always an Eagle ever since I've been growing up. So and Zach Ertz, he a cool dude. Y'all know he be on Drew team and stuff like that. They got some good players over there, man. Malcolm Jenkins, I'm glad we had thrown no pick to Malcolm Jenkins this game. Y'all know he's my favorite safety in the league, Malcolm Jenkins. So much respect to him, man. He a cool dude. Like he said, he was playing safety, he was playing free safety, linebacker, out cornerback. The dude can do it all, man. And like I said, they team remind me a lot of us. I told y'all we both went to the Super Bowl twice. We both lost, you know what I'm saying? We both don't have no Super Bowl rings. We both the underdogs. People don't give us no respect at all. So if anybody else was to win the Super Bowl, it would be the Eagles, bro. So people can say, "Oh, y'all salty." Clearly, I'm not salty, man. Obviously I don't like the last call, but you got to give it up, man. You got to give it up. I wish I want to watch that dude that was talking junk before the game, though. I think he made like 5 videos. I forgot what the heck his name is, bro. Let me see what the heck he talking about. Just so I guess I can shout him out. I can go see what the heck I'm talking about. I think the dude name was he was some Eagles fan. What the heck he is? The dude name what the heck? Oh yeah, I see this dude. Where you at, dude? Some dude named Lord Brunson, bro. Like some Eagles fan. He was talking mad trash, bro. But it's all good, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all won. Nick Foles, respect, bro. I feel like I need to say more. So I'm gonna just say shout out to Matt Ryan. That's still my quarterback. I hate the season is over, but we gotta bounce back and don't let all that 28-3 bull junk, because I hate it for the Chiefs because they're gonna have to hear that junk for the rest of the time too. But we're gonna have to hear about 28-3 and probably what a 10. What the heck we was up by a 10-3 leader. We're gonna have to hear about that junk too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to hear about something the whole time. I just hope y'all Eagles, at least would beat the Saints or Vikings next week. If it's not none of y'all, I hope the Vikings do something. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they do something. But dang, bro, y'all let me know, bro. Y'all let me know, man. But shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to the Giants out there. Shout out to the Cowboys, even though I hate to say that. Shout out to everybody that actually rooted for us this game, bro. Because if you look at comments, you would think the whole league hates us, but it's cool to see people actually going for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm out, man. Respect to y'all. Hold on, what's going on? Oh, Tyler, hey, let me know that through a message, bro. But alright, y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. The Falcon season, it may be over, bro, but it doesn't feel like it, bro. Even though it is, and I guess that's a good feeling for me, because even though sometimes you feel in life, so I'm about to be good. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through this up and down bull joint forever, bro, and eventually we gonna get there, bro. So y'all know how I was feeling last year, and how I'm feeling now is totally different. So anyway, even though we lost this game, bro, we gonna be straight. So anyway, I'm out, y'all. Shout out to everybody watching. Hopefully, if y'all new, subscribe, like it up. Like I said, no disrespect. I'm out. Y'all probably see me on the NFL video commenting and probably saying the same thing I'm saying now. So peace. I'm out, bro. Shout out to the Eagles, bro. Y'all go win it all, man.